Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering, off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing video series videos I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff and drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. This was not what I intended to review today, but situations occurred. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck, and whilst I'm doing all that, folks, oh damn, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear a super cool shirt, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today, though? Happens to be my brand spanking new, boom, Dreamwake shirt. Yeah, I love the design of this. Very sort of nostalgic 80s. Very cool. Who and or what are Dreamwake, though? So Dreamwake are a band, I believe out of Connecticut, they said, that I saw recently. Just a few days ago at the time I'm doing this. They were on tour with Vampires Everywhere and Cultist Black. I was there for Cultist Black, quite frankly, but credit where it was due. Dreamwake came up. Their lead singer was wearing a badass New Balance windbreaker, and I just dug it. They have a whole sort of like retro 80s vibe to their whole style, and they mix sort of like melodic elements with metal elements, and then they also have a saxophone player. It's pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed their set so much, I actually went over there and got some videos of their performance. Those videos are on my channel, in case you want to maybe go over there and check them out. Nothing else, I'd be more than happy to kind of point you in the right direction as far as their music goes. Sorry, birds and stuff over there. Because I think they're a really cool band. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Why was this not my intended review? I was planning to review some Thai food from a local place today, but it turns out that certain days they do that thing where they shut down for a few hours and then they reopen. So they're not going to be open for like another hour, and I couldn't be fucked to wait. I was hungry. So I decided to go over there and hit up, boom, Taco Bell for one of their new items. But what item specifically? This is their steak and queso Crunchwrap sliders. Look at them, little baby sliders. I like that. So yeah, like I'd seen these and like they were sort of, in my scope of like stuff to review, but yeah, today kind of forced my hand. So, sure, why the hell not? Let's get a thing for the thing. It comes in, you get two of them. So, let's get a thing for the thing here. We'll kind of go like this. We'll go, ha 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 ha! And yeah, and it also comes with a little dipping sauce. So, I'm going to try just as is first, and then we'll do the dipping sauce. That's pretty good. Yeah, genuinely really nice. A little bit since I've reviewed Taco Bell. Thing is, I do eat Taco Bell kind of on occasion, but not like super regularly. I actually like to eat them after concerts. It's kind of part of my post-concert ritual. Go over there, get myself some Taco Bell, usually like a couple burritos, big old Pepsi, big old thing of Mountain Dew Baja Blast Freeze. It's a good time. But no, this is tasty. The biggest flavor is definitely whatever sauce they're using. I think the thing on the thing said it was like a verde sauce, which I could see. It's very tangy, and it's got a kick to it. Like, not crazy hot or anything, but like, it'll definitely make you think about it. It's spicy enough that if you're somebody who doesn't enjoy spicy food, this might turn you off to it. But no, that's actually really nice. I also appreciate, like, it does have a textural element. It's got sort of like a, I'm guessing like a, part of a tortilla in there, so you get like that kind of crunchiness. I mean, the steak is steak. It's Taco Bell steak, so it's obviously not great steak, but it has a decent steaky flavor to it for fast food purposes. Yeah, I actually like that. I can totally get down with these. I even appreciate, like, the form factor, you know? Because, like, I'll eat a Crunchwrap. It's not a go-to thing for me, but I kind of like that, you know, I can just grab, you know, one of these, real handheld, easy to go with. See some of the sauce. Okay. Okay, yeah. Guessing like it's supposed to be like a cheesy queso or something like that. All right. Boop boop. Okay. I don't mind it with the queso. It gives it kind of like a different type of spice to it. And it's not spicy, but like it has, you know, a little bit of something there to it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I actually think I kind of prefer it without the dip. I don't mind it with the dip, but I kind of feel like the slider by itself already has enough of that flavor with whatever sauce they're using, and I really, like I said, I like the kick that you get from it. This, I mean, it adds a little bit of, you know, a little sort of a creamy, cheesy kind of vibe to it. But yeah, I don't know. I like that oomphiness of just the slider by itself. So yeah, I don't mind it with the dip, but I don't think I would use it for every bite. Like a good example, whenever I get cheese sticks, you know, typically come with marinara sauce. I'll typically go over there, do one bite with marinara, one bite without. That's kind of how I would approach this. But two questions have to be asked: would I get them again? Would I recommend them? Yes and yes. Actually, I think these are pretty neat. I would kind of like to see Taco Bell keep these on their menu. I'm sure it'll probably be a limited time thing. But like I said, I like these. You know, I like that they managed to pack a lot of flavor into a small form factor. And like I said, I do appreciate the handheld nature of it. You know, very easy to eat because, like, you know, I mean, most of Taco Bell stuff is very handheld in nature. You know, tacos and burritos and whatnot. But like, you know, their tacos can be kind of messy. Burritos, if they're done right, should be fine. But these, it's like, you know, they're just a little thing. You can eat it in a few bites. I like that. And I like the flavors. So, yeah, sure, I'd get them again. And if I'm recommending them, I mean, I'm not going to say they're like a standout item or something that, you know, you need to race. I drank all my stuff and now I'm sad. That you need to race to Taco Bell to get. But I think if you're at Taco Bell and, you know, they look interesting to you, I'd say go ahead and pick them up because, like, they do what the normal Crunchwraps do, just again in a smaller form factor and with some nice flavor to it. So, sure, why the fuck not? 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, go over there, have yourselves a truly queso-tastic rest of your life. Because queso is great, man. It's just one of those things. I'm sure there's people who don't like it, to be fair, but I've never seen anybody turn down some queso. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there, whenever possible, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully, do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your take on queso? Are you a fan? Are you not? Like I said, I think it's fair to say a good amount of people enjoy some queso. But at the same time, like I said, maybe you're one of those people who doesn't. That's fine too, Shouldn't have to feel ostracized just because you don't like something that, a lot of other people do. Like, I've certainly been on that end of things plenty of times in my life, so. Anyway,